you hear us? Can everybody hear us? Please tell me you can hear us.
Oh, I see us now. I see the actual stream.
Well, that's a good sign. At least the stream is on. Is it
Oh,
there?
you can hear us?
Okay, he says yup. Finally.
Okay, so...
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah, don't even ask. I tried everything, and Mixer was shitting the bed on us again. It just wouldn't let the other game stream or whatever. Maybe it's because it was an Xbox 360 game. I don't know. But either way, it's working now. That's a good thing. So what is going on, Stinking Corpse, Spider-Man, Xbox Phantom, Free Jack? What is happening, guys? Yes, thank you. You can hear us. I'm going to adjust the in-game volume here to make sure it's not too loud, guys. So give me a second here. That should do. All right, I think we should be good here. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so this is the first time playing this game, Lara Croft, Temple of Osirus. Primal Eve, she's going to be taking Lara Croft. I'm going to be using this girl named Isis, and we'll see how this works. So anyway, guys, welcome, and I do apologize for the technical difficulties. It's no surprise, right? But anyway, it's working now. Welcome to the 19th episode of Mixing It Up with Newf. I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. Got a special guest here tonight, someone who I couldn't wait to get on Mixing It Up with Newf as soon as I met her, because I think we're going to have a lot of fun here. So without any further ado, you guys know who I am, but do you know who Primal Eve is? Let me just say that this chick, this woman, I don't know if she likes the word chick, but let's just say that this gal is definitely the No Chills version of Newf Nukem in female form. When I have discussions with her off the air, some of the shit she says makes me laugh, and I'm just like, yep, she's the perfect fit for joining me on Mixing It Up with Newf. So Lunch Bizzle, what's going on, brother? Thanks for hanging out. Alan Savage, what's up, man? He says hot stuff in Primal Eve. Yeah, let me just say, first of all, guys, I miss being on Xbox Nation, but due to scheduling, my new job, and a few different things, I've decided to take a step back to lessen the load, because I have Mixing It Up with Newf on Wednesdays now as well. So thanks for the love and support over Xbox Nation. I'll probably jump on with crap and stuff once in a while for a special episode, but I think for the most part I'm going to stick to this, and I might have another podcast up my sleeve here in the next week or so. So keep your eyes posted. So, but anyway, let's get down into it. This is Lara Croft, Temple of Osirus, one of those indie action arcade games that came out a while back, and yeah, so I've never played this before. We just recently played Guardian of Light, and that was really cool, so I'm expecting this one to be a little bit better. Looks like 4 players can play it too, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. But alright, so we're going to try this out. There is puzzles in this. I'll warn you guys in advance. You guys know how Newf Nukem does with puzzles. But anyway, let's get right down to it. My special guest is Primal Eve. Primal, how are you tonight, lady?
I am doing very good tonight. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here. So I got to know what games have are ranking up there on the moisty meter these days.
Honestly, probably the last thing I played would be Hellblade. I absolutely loved that. Took a few days to beat it, but I played through, and that's been really exciting. But so far, there really hasn't been too much this year. So I'm really excited for what E3 has to show me later on.
Absolutely. Newf and puzzles, Primal Eve to the rescue. Yes, I need a lady to keep me straight up in here. Otherwise, I'll be hanging around like a limp dick, and we don't need that.
I have never had that problem before, so you're in good hands.
I would hope not, or shit's gonna. Or you're gonna disappoint a lot of dudes here today. Hellblade was amazing. It was a great game indeed, man. The puzzles weren't too crazy in Hellblade though. They're just visual stuff. Okay, then we got to figure out how to get up here, and I'm assuming we got to jump on these little
I already can't.
platforms.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, you already figured it out. Look at you go. I got some kind of ray gun here.
Oh,
you got the standard pistols. So, Primal, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, how old are you? Where are you from? All that good stuff.
I am 30 years old. Just turned that in March. I'm not too happy about it, but it is what it is. I am from Connecticut, but I'm currently living in New York right now. And I play games all day. That's mostly what I do. That and take care of my kid. Because I have to. But
oh, hang on one second. Spider-Man, you finally got your ex? Did you finally get it?
Of Osiris can seal these tears.
Yes. All right. Spider-Man finally joined the club. He's got his fucking X right on. Spider-Man's been like watching me stream since day one, basically, and you know, and every time I get into stream when I play like an enhanced game, I'd be like, oh, this game looks so good on the X, and he's been like, oh, Jesus, Newf, would you stop bugging me about the X, you know? And he's because he didn't get one, so yeah, Eve's got to join the X game. Maybe we can all save up, guys, and do a GoFundMe for Eve or get her an Xbox One X. What do you think?
Right?
Right?
I would really appreciate that, because when I play PUBG, it's the saddest story ever, because I'm running through all the buildings and then I get stuck in walls and I can't play. All right, Newf, I need you to use your staff.
Maybe the
Could you?
first. Well, I'm stuck in this ball. What the fuck's going on? I can't move. Rotate your stick. Where am I? Where? Oh, hang on.
There you go.
I died.
Oh.
I died in the ball.
Can you get out of the ball?
Yeah, where am I now?
Can I pull you out? Oh, there you go.
Staff.
All right, stay away from the ball.
Prophet of Metal, what's going on, man? Prophet, so I don't trigger all the fanboys and won't say anything. Cool, man. I was gonna say, whoever donates the most to Primal Eve's cause, she might send you a pair of her moisty underwear. How about that?
Fresh from Monday nights.
the Fresh podcast. Oh, by the way, I've changed the rating on this to 18 plus now, so you shouldn't have to worry. Somehow it got switched back on Mixer, but
Thank
hey,
you.
Mixer likes to do its own fucking thing apparently. So I don't know. I love Mixer and I hate it at the same time. It's one of those. Mixer is like having fucking kids. They only listen to you like 20% of the time. It really is. It's like, oh yeah, it works really good today. And the next day you're like, what the hell? So anyway, as you were saying, so you're 30, you're living in New York, originally from Connecticut. So tell us about your gaming background. Like, what video game systems kind of got you into the games in the beginning?
Definitely the NES, and I was a PC gamer, big PC gamer for a while, especially with Tomb Raider. But I'm really, really, really big on RPGs. That's what got me really deep into it. And then I didn't actually start doing multiplayer until I started Diablo 1. And then as far as shooters, it was Halo 2 that got me on the Xbox. And I fell in love with multiplayer, and then Gears is what really got me on
You gotta go stand
Xbox
on that
Live
platform.
for sure.
You go stand on one, I'll stand on the other. Ah, that's what it is. Here you go. Uploading
But
players
I
in the
pretty
house.
much-
What's
I
going
play
on, uploading
anything.
player? Uploading player, thanks for stopping by, checking out the stream. Spider-Man in the house, Lunch Bizzle in the house, Xbox Phantom, our good buddy Dave. Dude's awesome too, guys. Make sure you follow Xbox Phantom, great community supporter, very knowledgeable guy, and he's a great dude, man. Appreciate him coming along. Plus, he likes to promote Mixer streamers too, so that's pretty cool. Alan Savage, thumbs up all the way. Halo 2, played that on the LAN, got a 360 for Halo 3. So you started with, you said the NES, right? And how old were you when you think you got the NES first?
Fuck.
You were just a young pup?
7, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Safe to say you were young enough there's no grass on the field, right?
No, not yet. I wasn't playing ball yet. But, yeah, it really, once I got a PlayStation, I found Final Fantasy.
Right.
And it was awful because at the time I didn't know that you needed a memory card. So my shit would be on 24/7. I would pray that there wasn't like a power outage or anything, because those games, like, you put in 100 plus hours easy.
You were just letting that thing just cook, eh?
Fuck yeah.
Why is this damn thing still on? Yeah, I hear you. No, you didn't know you needed the memory card. Crazy. So what was your favorite game, like, growing up? What was the game that, like, you have the fondest memory? It didn't even necessarily have to be the best, but, like, if you had to go back and play it today, what was the game that you really, like, stands out to you?
Anything with his glyph.
Damn. I would have to say on the N64, Ocarina of Time. I played so much of that. between that and Diddy Kong Racing, yeah. That's what I mostly played, and
Diddy
a lot of the
Kong,
original
nice.
Zeldas I played a lot too, yeah.
Hey, we got a skull. Some boners in here. Those 4-disc Final Fantasy games. Yeah, back in the day,
Oh my
we had
God,
all those
yeah.
fucking discs, popping them in and out. Now where do we gotta go? Nothing in here.
Man, and then if you ever bought them used, which, oh, God forbid, you would make it to the 3rd disc and you would get some cutscene and then all of a sudden it would freeze on you. It's not like blowing in a cartridge or anything.
Well, we can hang on. I held something. Oh, there we
You're
go.
holding something?
Yeah, somebody got to stand
Can I
on
get on
this.
top of you?
Yeah, hang on. No.
Okay.
Well, I like that, but yeah, go ahead. There you go. Now you can jump over.
Okay. Alright, and then I think I can grab you. Here.
Jesus. This podcast is really going off the rails, can't you tell? We got 2 female game characters, so it's like the lesbian lookout in here. Let's go.
Right?
All right.
I'd eat it.
Oh my God. Filthy, filthy. M&M's, baby, M&M's. Oh,
Here we go.
God.
I gotta get up here.
Yeah, how do I? Okay.
And then I'm
gotta
gonna pull you up
yeah,
again.
That's right. You gotta pull me up here. Shoot your thing down. Here we go. Nice. We're getting the hang of this now. And you got this. What the fuck is this ring over here? You gotta haul that ring down or what? I think maybe you gotta jump back down.
Jump back down here?
Pull that ring. See that
No, because
flashing
that
ring?
was.
Yeah, pull on it. Grip
Hold on.
this.
What's happening?
Xbox fandom with the little the finger fucking thing in the chat. That's awesome. Pull something. Yeah, pull yourself up here. Pull your weight. Get in here. Anyway,
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's happening. It's not coming out.
I can't even fucking think tonight.
Oh
You
my God!
lost.
Now I can't get out.
I lost my Newfie. Yeah, man, I never really had a Newfie voice, to be honest. This is how I've always talked. You can ask the guys on the podcast. I just never had the big, thick accent. Jeez, buddy, because if I had to talk like this all the time, they're uploading player, nobody would understand what word I'm saying, right, boy? So, you know, I got to talk a little bit sensible, aye? That's how he goes around here. Did you understand anything I said there, Primal? How's you getting on, right?
No, I'm good. I'll just keep laughing so it sounds like I'm listening. You need to use your shield.
That's right on, free Jack, boy. I'm going to see you tomorrow night, eh? Make sure you bring some 26 around over. He gets right on the booze, boy. We'll get saucy tomorrow. Yes, indeedy, boy. Yeah.
I caught saucy. That's in my vocabulary.
All right, now how do we get up here? It says press what?
Your shield.
to activate your shields for other carriers. I can make a shield and you could jump on me now. Here you go. Jump on my bubble.
Let me get on top.
Oh, look at that shit, man. Oh man. Good thing there's like things in here. You're from Mount Pearl?
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know. Is that your aunt? Because I'll mount anything. Oh man. I think you gotta jump up here again. Okay, so you had the NES, you had a PlayStation, obviously, Ocarina of Time. So you obviously had an N64.
I've had them all. I've dabbled in everything. If there's something in front of me I can play, I'm gonna play it.
Okay. What's your favorite game of all time, or did I already ask that?
No, you didn't. Okay.
What's your favorite game of all time?
So you probably don't know
far?
this game. It's Shadow Hearts Covenant. It's the second Shadow Hearts that came out on the PlayStation 2. It's part of the Shadow Hearts series.
You gotta stand on the plate.
The original came out on the PS1, and then the rest came out on the PS2. Which is weird because a lot of people think that I'm a Final Fantasy fan. Did it come out?
No, we gotta go over there now, I think. We gotta dodge roll these things. Never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I can't say I've ever played it.
Yeah. But like I said, like a lot of my friends think that I am a Final Fantasy fan because one, I named my daughter Eris after Final Fantasy VII. I have an Eris tattoo and I have Moogle tattoos, but it's not my favorite series. And Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. There you go, guys. You're learning something new about Primal tonight. She likes the RPGs, the old school stuff. Yeah, need some health, eh? I think we gotta blow that up with a bomb.
Oh, we gotta do the bombs again.
Yeah, we gotta do the bomb again. There you go.
Useful little things, these bombs.
Useful little things, these bombs, in about 6 years. Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with the remake. Does anybody know? Like, I mean, they've been talking about that a couple years ago, and nothing's happened, so.
As far as I know, I think that they are getting a whole new staff right now. I saw some rumors about there might be something at E3, but I'm not really expecting anything from them. If anything, Square should be showing some Kingdom Hearts or shit. What was the other game that they're coming out with? Oh, the new Avengers game. Square's going to be doing.
Free Jack, guys. So, which Final Fantasy is your fave? Number 7, then?
My favorite one is going to be 5. And I think it's because they had this pirate dude that actually ended up being a chick. And she was like the most badass chick ever. Also, 9 is probably up there.
There you go, and I gotta jump on your rope.
Yeah. You can, okay, there you go. 10 was good. It was visually very appealing. I absolutely love Lulu because she got to carry a Moogle. But it's definitely one of the better ones. Unfortunately,
you can grapple me now.
Don't
come over and grapple me.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Get your life.
I don't really like the Final Fantasies after 10. 15 was gorgeous and it had great tributes to the old Final Fantasies, but it didn't give me the same feeling that the other ones did.
Right. Lunch Bizzle says 13 sucked. Grain says 10 was his favorite too. Free Jack says he stopped at 3. Lunch Bizzle says titties. I don't know where you saw the titties, but send them my way, dude. I've never met.
I don't remember. I don't have any out tonight.
I've never met a titty I didn't like, even the ones that trip me up. As they say, what's that? How does a woman know when her tits are saggy? Is when they get out of bed before she does.
What is that?
I don't know. Rings play. Okay. So what's your favorite current console then? What? I mean, I think I probably already know the answer to that. Were you big on the 360 at all?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially Gears. Gears sucked me in really good. I was obsessed with all of them up until Judgment. But yeah, I would be on the PlayStation, but all like my friends who have become family to me, they're all on the Xbox, and
right.
I can't leave them behind.
There's a cat's head down here. What the hell is that? The Sphinx. Xbox X for me. Indeed, Spider-Man. Right now we're just playing this game on the. We're just playing this game on the. I'm just playing on the base model S right now.
We cannot afford to waste
So
another moment.
I think you spawn in here now.
You.
Oh, I can use my shield to defend against arrow traps. There you go.
Okay.
You can stay behind me now. Let's kill the enemies first, though.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Judgment put me to sleep one night playing with Newf. Oh yeah, stinking corpse at the house. Yeah, that memory. I'll never forget that. Me and Corpse were playing. He like falls asleep. We're like, "Where's Corpse? He hasn't moved in a while." And we're like, "Oh, he's sleeping." You can hear him snoring. He's like. In all fairness, he was up. We were up playing it pretty damn late. I think we pretty much rolled the entire freaking game that day. Pretty crazy. So you're a big Gears of War fan, I understand.
Yes, huge fan. I'm excited for Gears 5. I think more for the campaign instead of the multiplayer, unfortunately. Blow me up.
Blow up that thing in the floor. You never played a Gears game either, Prophet? Jeez, man, you gotta get with it, dude. Relevant Native is in the house. What's going on, people? You gotta blow up that thing there. Here, you want me to stand in front of you?
I used to play Gears 4
There,
a lot.
blow that up.
Like, a lot.
Put your bomb down. You got a bomb?
Yeah.
Right here, there's a crack in the floor.
Do I need to blow up
here.
anything else?
See the crack in the floor? Oh, see? See? So tell
Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the community anymore.
Who's your
since you're uploading?
Since you're a big Gears fan, who's your favorite Gears of War character?
Oh, Bernie and Baird. I absolutely love Bernie because it sounds like she just smoked fucking a whole carton of cigarettes and she's out to beat some ass. And then Baird is just like nerdy sexy, so I'm all about that.
Gotcha. You like the bald Baird better than the blonde-haired one?
I'd hit it either way.
The old.
It doesn't matter, hair or no hair.
Oh man. Oh, I was gonna tell us about your gamer tag. Where did that come from?
Primal Eve. Okay, two
You gotta
games
use
I
it,
put
yeah.
together. I'm trying to. Okay, I gotta walk across. Primal is from a PS2 action adventure game that I discovered because I'm a big Xena Warrior Princess fan,
Mm-hmm.
and the actress who played Callisto was doing a voice acting job on it. So
Nice.
I followed that, and I absolutely fell in love with the game. I ended up getting a tattoo from it too, which is absolutely awful. And then Eve is from Parasite Eve.
Where did you
from
put
the
that?
PlayStation 1.
Where'd you put that? Where'd you put the tattoo? And what is it?
I have it, it was my first one. It's the symbol that the main chick in Primal has on her back. It's a symbol of protection and all that stuff. I was like 17 when I got
I was
it.
gonna say, that's,
so
well, that's
it was
pretty
just
hardcore.
like, oh,
I
cool.
see a lot of Gears of War tattoos, but you don't often see a tattoo of sort of a game
Yeah.
that's not like overly crazy. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, yeah, like I have Eris on my leg. I have a Moogle on my neck behind my ear. I have two
What?
more Moogles on my
a
back.
Moogle? What the hell's a
A
Moogle?
Moogle.
That sounds like something. That
dare
sounds like
you.
something out of Harry Potter. What the hell is it?
A Moogle? It's like these little
Oh.
in Final Fantasy. They're
Yeah, you know
oh,
what?
finally somebody knows what Primal is.
I was thinking about getting Pikachu put on my nose, so when you look at it and I'm picking my nose, I can say, look, pick and chew.
Oh man.
That is a great story. I love it. I love it. So here you go, guys. We're gonna open up the floor later on for other questions as well. So we're gonna keep it moving here right now. So what games are you playing these days? What's keeping you busy?
Fucking, I'm stuck on PUBG.
Dude, I don't know what a
It doesn't
Moogle
matter
is.
like what I do. I get hit up.
Lunch is like
I know,
don't
isn't
know
that
what a Moogle-
bullshit?
Well, because I don't play Final Fantasy. You know, the only Final Fantasy game I've ever
Right.
bought in my life was Final Fantasy 15, the new one, and that's only because it was Americanized with more action than
And
that
they have
RPG
Moogles.
elements. You got to roll into that.
They have Moogles. How do I roll? Oh, X.
Yeah, PUBG on the X is so good, man. So much better. Jump over this one.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I've been hitting up a lot of games on Game Pass because it's
Yeah.
just
Oh, you
free.
got that?
I love
Okay.
myself. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm sharing with somebody.
Oh dear.
But I
This way.
I love myself some mystery games, so I've been stuck with Sherlock Holmes right now and just waiting for something else. I'm waiting for State of Decay to come out this weekend.
Oh yeah, State of Decay. You're gonna get
But-
that. Excited about that, Lady
Mhm.
Foxfire. What's happening,
Yeah.
girl? Here, you got to get on.
I'm
this
just
thing,
afraid to die.
I think. Oh, hang on. I think you got to step on it first, and there's a thing over here. I don't think I can jump
Hang
that
on
far.
1 second. My body's kind of
Mulched.
yeah, not working right now.
No, it looks a little flayed. Okay, ready?
It looks like Bill Cosby handed me a drink.
Maybe, oh, I think you
Alright,
got to jump
let's
over. You have to
see.
jump over. Oh, we got to jump to these things here. Oh, you know what? I bet I got to
Oh,
jump to one
shit.
side. And,
Oh,
What? I'm thinking I gotta.
yes,
get
yeah.
my thing.
Wait.
Can you swing? I wonder. Swingers Club.
No.
Yeah, Foxy's in the house. Bill Cosby jokes. What the hell? Hey, I wish
Someone got it.
I wish I'd have just ate more of my pudding pops.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
man.
think for a minute.
It's puzzles. Yes, puzzles. Got to be some kind of swinging apparatus here or something, because we got to get that. I want to get that skull.
Yeah, because I don't want to. We missed one that last time we played, and then it's bothered me ever since.
Wonder if I put down the thing here, did that work?
Oh, where am I?
Bombs don't work. Grab onto round objects. There you go. Oh, you got to push that ball down. There you go. And
Oh,
then-
more
wait, let's-
balls.
Yeah, more balls. We're always playing with balls here. Let's not lose this ball. The last game we played,
I
we
know
lost our
we
ball.
did
It
lose.
rolled down a stair and we couldn't get the skull. All right, there you go. Now I bet you if you, I bet you can jump on that and go right up. Oh, look at that! Nice.
Okay, got
You
it.
You took a hit. Make sure you cup the balls. That's what Lunch Bizzle says.
All right.
Awesome. We got some great people up in here. We got 12 people watching this Mixer stream right now. This is fantastic. So thanks, guys, for all the love here. Prophet of Metal, Monkey Punch, yeah. What's going on, bro? Alan Lugo's in here. We got the fucking the cast of characters in here tonight.
Keyword
brother.
moist.
Oh, you can jump over. You can jump. I think now we
Okay.
got to jump back. Oh, we got a little platforming on the go here. Okay, and I think you can. What do you call it? You can.
Wait, there's another ball. Hang on.
Oh, it's another ball. I'll jump over with you. There you go. We're rolling the balls. Parkour.
Shit.
Oh, look at this. I think we need that for over
I died
here
again.
somewhere. Did you die again?
Can you light that lantern? I got stuck between the ball and the shafty looking thing.
She got stuck between the ball and the shafty looking thing.
Alright, let's see if we can get up on here. Yeah, there I go. Oh, it didn't kill me this time.
Oh. Oh man, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think there's anything up there.
Oh,
I know, man.
well,
I'm in fucking tears over here. Fuck the hell. All right, I guess we gotta jump over there and you gotta swing up to that ledge. We're gonna have to go play Super Lucky Tales here at this rate. Lady Foxfire hosting the channel. Thanks, Foxy. Always can count on you. What up, Free Jack? Sneaky Salty in the house. Yeah, Salty's gaming. Man, and you gotta. Do you have to jump off me to rappel over there or what?
that's what I'm thinking. Let's see if I can get on top again.
Oh no, I don't think you can make that jump. I think there's gotta be some trick
I
here
don't
we're
think
missing
so
out on.
either.
It's gotta be something to
Can
do
you
with
light
that giant ball.
Over there to the right.
Light it.
Actually, here, I'll do it.
Oh, there you go. Maybe it's light the lanterns or some fucking shit. Oh yeah, we're getting some points here now. Booyah. What about these things? Can these fucking
What is
things light up
this?
or what? Because I wonder what these things
Do I put a
do.
ball in it? Hang on.
Oh, I
Let's
bet you these go down.
He's salty.
Yeah, so go down. Yeah.
Oh, I did something. Get the other ball.
What? What'd you do?
She's like, oh, yes.
we gotta put the balls in here. Yeah, bring that one upstairs.
Yeah, I got
There
it.
you go.
Oh my god, it's not letting me.
Okay, you press on it with B. When you cradle your balls, you press B.
I wish it was just easy enough just to hit
There you
the
go.
B button.
Oh, look at that. We lit the shit. It's on fire. Oh, look at that. We get a big ass gun over there.
What is that?
Nice. Oh, yeah. You get some fucking. Get rock out now. You got a machine gun. Yeah. Yeah, we've never played this game either. Like,
Oh, and an achievement.
we were gonna play the first game, but it wouldn't work. The mixer was all screwed up. So, dig deep, touch your balls, and wake up, Gordon Ramsay. All right. So yeah. So what do you think is the best game that came out this year so far? What have you had the most fun with?
I'm gonna have to give it up for Hellblade again.
Hellblade, yeah.
And it was
good
released
game.
on the Xbox. Yeah, the voices going on in my head and
If you
making
didn't
me
pick
feel
up
like
Hellblade
shit.
yet, guys, please do so. Great fucking game. I think you'll like it. And some people complain about the combat. The combat's actually quite good. The combat is the way they do the combat is they force you to use the audio because once you're locked in on a target, you don't have like full 360 range of motion because it's making you just like strafe and jump out of the way and listen to what they're telling you. Monster
That
Hunter World
and you
for
have
Salty.
to you have to block. Like you can't just go through. I thought I could hack and slash, but
Oh.
I got my ass whooped when I didn't block. Same thing that happened with me and The Witcher. I had to block.
What's this crap? I can dress this lady up in the middle of a freaking match? What the hell?
Ooh, what kind of outfits
Yeah,
do you
like-
have?
Look, I'm putting like, oh, I can use a gun too.
My
That's
bad.
fucking dope. Yeah, give me a machine gun. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, look at this shit. Now I got a
I did
machine gun.
like Monster Hunter. I played the shit out of it, and that's probably my issue. Is I played too much of it, and I got bored with it after a little while.
Okay, so the D
Yes.
what does the D-pad do? Switch weapons? Yeah. Press up
Yep.
on the D-pad.
Yeah, the Witcher 3 is definitely probably my all-time favorite Xbox One game ever. I absolutely am obsessed with it.
One Elder Scrolls 6 is Prophet of Metal. Yes, a lot of us
Let's
do.
see.
You don't have Witcher 3 yet, Prophet?
I think
You like these torches?
shit.
Like this?
Somewhere it's on sale. Either on Amazon or I saw it. Shit, I don't know. But it probably has some of the best DLC in any game I've ever played. either.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go through again and get my death march done. I might want to stream it. I don't know. I don't look like an asshole when I play because I can't even make it past the first boss.
I'm not very good at Witcher 3. I mean, I haven't played it that much. I was playing it for a while, and then I just got... I don't know, it's just so many other games came out. You know what I mean? Like, I was playing God of War 2, like, last week, and now all of a sudden I'm like, I'm on the Assassin's Creed trip again. I'm trying to get through Assassin's Creed Origins, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Phantom's like,
I've
what's
yet
Witcher
to
3?
play that. I do love Assassin's Creed.
Witcher
Black
3,
Flag is probably my favorite.
it's all about a white-haired dude in a bathtub. That's what it's about.
Oh my god. And it's not just that. You gotta understand, and I don't want to spoil anything for you, but there's this unicorn, and it is extremely sexual with this unicorn, but it's in a good way. You know? It's not just about the bathtub.
Maybe we should change the name instead of unicorn, it's unihorny. I'm at a unihorny in the middle of the desert. Yeah, you want to pick up that life? Because you need it. There you go. See,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just trying to be nice here. Alright, man, this is hard trying to concentrate on this shit. Okay, I gotta jump up there. Hang on. Alrighty, so...
I know, I'm trying to. I'm watching the feed, too. I have played Overcooked. It got to the point where I needed to have my daughter put in a second controller to help me out.
You got a chain onto me.
Going up.
Just jump up
I'm
there.
trying.
Can you chain onto me?
Oh.
Oh, maybe I gotta stand over here because maybe she's too close to the thing. There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
All right, let's get into some more questions here. Try to keep it rolling right along. If you were stuck on an island and can only bring 3 games with you from any genre, any era, what would they be?
Witcher 3, Gears of War, and Shadow Hearts Covenant.
Boom! Boom! She just like nails it. Like 3 seconds. Everybody had to think long and hard about that one, but she didn't have to think long and hard at all. No, she was already moist on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, you have no idea.
So say those again. Gears of War. Or was it Gears of War 3?
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I'm gonna say Gears of War 2.
Gears of War 2? Okay.
I would have to take out of. Yeah, I loved it.
You said Shadow Hearts and...
Yep, it's the Shadow Hearts Covenant 2, which is my favorite, and Witcher 3.
Witcher 3, okay.
Absolutely, yeah. It's the one game that I'll never uninstall to make room for other shit. When am I gonna beat that Death March? I have no idea. I have other achievements to try and get.
Two Bears Blake
then.
in the house. What's going on, Two Bears Blake? Blake Jones up in the house.
My
Two
moist
Bears.
skill?
It's the we call it the moisty meter. Yeah, what's on the moisty meter?
Right, the moisty meter. I'm getting really excited. I'm pretty moist enough not to change yet, though. I might just go not wear anything at all.
You looking forward to Rise of the Tomb Raider? Siberia's in the house. What's going on, Cyber?
Yes, I am.
I love that game.
I absolutely love what they did to bring the franchise back. I love the first 2, and I'm really looking forward to this next one. It seems pretty dark and gritty, which I'm completely for.
That is great. I love it. But that's kind of one of our topics here in a second here. So, how about your musical interests? Your musical interest. What musical bands or performances do you like the most?
I listen to everything except for country. My all-time favorite band is Tool. I have a Tool tattoo because that's what I do.
Nice. We gotta run. Run. We got a big ass crocodile chasing. Oh, holy, what the fuck is that? An armadillo with a crocodile? This is what happens when you're doing a stream and you can't concentrate. You're trying to... So you
I'm
like
trying to think.
Tool?
I listen to so much shit. Yeah.
So you like a little metal?
Yeah, I grew up a lot on Marilyn Manson and stuff.
Okay.
And but then I don't know, something happened with Tool and I jump and then roll and then jump and then roll.
And then dodge.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, Tool's the shit. It's on my bucket list. I will die happy if I get to see them live.
Dodge. Oh shit!
Get on the platforms. Shit.
No, we gotta get on the platform.
That's a very obese alligator.
Yes. That alligator has been eating too many dead people. I don't know what the hell that thing's eating. Post Malone Psycho. How about for
awesome Monkey Punch.
How about for like movies and stuff?
Okay. My favorite. Shit. I'm gonna give you a couple. Like my favorite animated movie of all time is Howl's Moving Castle because I'm a big Hayao Miyazaki fan. I love Shaun of the Dead.
I just died. Damn it. Shaun of the Dead.
Marvel,
awesome.
by the way, Spider-Man. Kung Fu Hustle is another one. House of Flying Daggers.
Kung Fu Hustle. I love that movie. That movie was fun.
Yeah,
the lady that came out with the fucking rollers in her hair. Oh my god, she was hilarious.
Yes, dude, she would beat your ass in a heartbeat.
And then the fucking frog guy or whatever.
Love it.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that movie in years.
Yeah, I ended up there's another movie. He made 2 more movies similar to it. One was Shaolin Soccer, which it's like the same exact thing except it's about playing soccer. I don't know. I tend to watch more foreign movies than anything. But let me see. Yeah, Spider-Man. I'm definitely a Marvel fan. I support some DC, but Marvel has my heart.
Marvel has her heart. Who's your favorite Marvel superhero then?
Yeah, we if anybody watched the first episode of Game Dosage, I mentioned the Wasp, the original Wasp, not the one that's coming out soon. She was the one who originally created Avengers.
Oh, I gotta.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, I was supposed to spawn in and I forgot that I didn't think I could spawn. Then you gotta jump on me and jump up and haul me up. Yeah. Hopefully we're at the checkpoint.
Let me think. I do plan on getting a Wasp tattoo because I'm so behind like background stories because like the Wasp what the fuck? Hank Pym. Him and her, they were in a very abusive relationship and he hit her, so then Captain America beat the shit out of him. And then she ended up hooking up with Captain America, and then she hooked up with Thor, and then she hooked up with like a bunch of other people, but it made her a better person. Yeah, not as bad as Black Widow. I don't know. I'm into slutty single mothers for some reason because I love Mad Moxie. She's my absolute favorite video game character.
Nice. I should get a tattoo of an Oreo cookie around my asshole because for those people that like to lick it first.
Well, it's kind of weird if you already got cream in it, so you got an Oreo out there.
Oh man!
We're never gonna make it past this part. Right?
We're gonna be stuck in this part forever, just like totally grossing everybody out. You just lost half our audience. Ew. Man, I'm just like dying like crazy here. Wouldn't a brownie be a better fit, says Xbox Phantom? Cream in his ass. Oh, man. I told you put 2 Newf Nukums together in the same podcast. It's going to be lit in here. Oh, man. No, I got no cream in my ass, Salty Gaming. Don't worry, man. I wipe my asshole. Don't worry about that. Cream up in here.
Do not falter.
Little peanut butter, jam it in.
I do agree, Siberia, with DC because I love Batman and I love the Joker and I love their whole romantic relationship that they have going on. It's absolutely fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, did I ask you what's your favorite movie of all time? Well, yeah, I asked you about movies. What's your number one though? Did you say what your number one was?
My number one.
Something that you never get sick of.
I have a number one. Shit. Out of the ones I mentioned, probably Shaun of the Dead. I've watched that so many times.
I love that. Those guys are.
I'm a big Simon Pegg fan.
Run,
Hot
bitch,
Fuzz.
run! Oh, Hot Fuzz.
Shit.
Okay, when you spawn back in, you gotta jump on me. Jump, go up.
Yep, let me get on you.
Alright. Now you gotta help me
Come
up. No.
Oh my god.
Go first,
Shield.
hurry.
Quickly. I know. I need your shield.
Okay, hurry. Ah!
No, just-
Oh, did we make it? I think we made it.
No, it worked fine. No, because
By
I was
default.
up there. Yeah, we did it.
Perfect. Stinking Corpses Team America. That movie was crazy. I actually like that one with.
I actually never saw it.
I actually like that one with what's his name, Seth Rogen and what's his buddy there, and they went over to Korea or whatever. I thought that was actually funny.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it. I do love Seth Rogen. First,
The
fucking.
interview. Thank you, Lunch Bizzle. Somebody's always
yeah,
a lot
the
smarter
interview.
than Newf in here.
But see, I like Seth Rogen in what the fuck? Now I can't even think of the movie.
Yeah, I do remember the Thunderbirds. I was gonna say I remember Angry Birds too.
Oh, what? Of course, Angry Birds.
I can't believe they made a movie to Angry Birds.
Oh,
Like what?
Pineapple Express. That's what I was thinking of.
Ah.
You know,
Pineapple. Did we go in this way? Maybe not. I think we gotta go the other way. Oh, string me along. Why don't you? Pull on my rope. Look at that.
I like to be in charge.
Look at us. Oh, look at us. I think.
All right.
Oh. Escape the Pyramid of Osiris. Okay. I like Seth Rogen 40-year-old. Oh my God, 40-year-old version. And even that.
Oh my God,
that
Sausage Party.
Bad Neighbors. Oh my God, Sausage Party is such a.
Oh
funny
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Oh my God.
The last 5 minutes were it for me.
Oh man, I'm telling you, Knocked Up was yeah, that was a good one too. Oh my God, the part when the missus bends over and she's she got the diarrhea when they're trying to do the sex scene. Is that the one? Or no, I'm thinking about oh, what the fuck is that movie? Yeah, oh God, I can't even remember it now. But yeah, the lady is trying to do the sex scene. She had the diarrhea. She fucking came all over the shit all over the camera and everything. It's hilarious.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
maybe this is 40, is it? Is that what it is? I don't know, man. It was crazy. Oh, we got a big ass, ugly motherfucker. Maybe we should drop a couple of bombs here.
Yeah, it's a good idea to get rid of these smaller guys.
Yes.
And I'm on fire.
So, Zach and Miri make a porno. Thanks, Lunch Bizzle. Jesus, he's like
yeah,
Mr.
that's
Movie
another
Man
good
over there.
one.
He's got all the answers. Yeah, that was a good fucking movie. Zach and Miri
He's up
make
on
a porno.
IMDb. Look at that, Seth Rogen.
He's got the thing up. Yeah, we're going to get ready to get into the game topics here in a second as soon as I figure out what the hell we're doing on here. Anybody have any regular questions you want to ask right now, like non-game related questions or whatever for...
Ask me anything.
That's how you get pink ice in Siberia. Bill and Silent Bob. These are actually pretty cool games. I actually like this. It's pretty fun.
I'm surprised I haven't played this before.
No doubt, eh?
Can begin to restore his power.
Lara Croft is pretty badass in this too.
My father's murderer.
Open floor for questions. If anybody got one, drop it in the chat. Clerks for the win.
Yep,
This is
nobody
Xbox
has any
Phantom.
questions. They're too
Leave 'em
busy.
or you can leave them for the end of the
fucking
show. We'll get right into game topics because yes, we'll get right into it now since nobody's asked anything yet. So let's start into our first topic of the night. Let me just look up my my topics. All right, so Rage 2 apparently that got leaked earlier this week. People are sort of going kind of nuts for it, which is the surprising part is I don't really get the I'm going nuts for Rage when nobody really went nuts for the first one. So it's kind of like
Exactly.
you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I played the first one and it was okay, but like nothing that blew my mind. The graphics were really fucking good, and it came on like 3 discs for the Xbox. It was like, holy shit, you know? Hang on, I think I gotta lift this statue thing here.
I had dabbled a little bit in it, but I think I was still sucked into Gears, and I think I'd rather play that. But at first when I saw the live action trailer, I was like, ah.
Go take that
this is
thing out, the
quirky.
treasure chest. Go grab the treasure chest.
And yep, I got it. And then now that I've seen the actual gameplay
There you go.
trailer, I'm a lot more interested. I absolutely love
Deadpool, what's up, man?
post-apocalyptic games. Hey, Deadpool.
Speaking of Deadpool, are you excited about Deadpool? That comes out this week.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah, baby, Deadpool!
Absolutely, I cannot wait.
Looks so good. Oh my god, I can't wait. Fuck yes, says Lunch Bizzle. If you're excited for Deadpool this week, guys, put a 1 in the chat. Want to see those 1s popping up here. If you could care less, put a 2. Prophet of Metal says 2. He doesn't give a shit. You don't like good humor? 100%. Going 705 tomorrow. Nice. Deadpool's locked in. Well, for a guy who calls himself Deadpool, if he didn't want to go see the fucking
Right.
movie, I'd be like, dude, what is wrong with you?
I think we have to go this way.
That'd be like calling
Yeah, we're
yourself
done.
Huge Dick.
Is this
but
where we came from?
That'd be like naming yourself Huge Dick, but you've never done a porno. Come on, man. Tell you, I had a fucking huge dick. I'd be flopping that shit everywhere.
If I grew one, it would be pretty big, and I'd be jerking off all day. That's for sure.
Hey, it loses its luster after a while. You can, you can only drop so many off before it gets boring.
Isn't that when you switch hands, though?
Eventually, Pamela,
or at least put it in a hole.
Eventually, Pamela Anderson gets a little dull. You know. you need a little, you need a little outre beaver. What the fuck are
I
these
have no
damn
idea.
symbols? What the hell are we supposed to do over here? Oh, I lit them up. Hang on, come back. Go get those stones and come back.
I am. I know.
Pamela
If I see a
Anderson.
shiny, I have to get it.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson. That's the one, man.
So what did you do?
Go stand in that circle. I lit them up. Go stand in the circle over there. See what happens. Nothing? See, there's a big
Nothing.
fucking chest over there. What the hell is supposed to do? Maybe that one opens up over
Wait, does
here.
that open the chest?
Oh,
Wait, no.
oh,
Go back
oh.
to lighting it up again.
See, his body
did you
just...
see this
his
move?
Body, yeah, his body just flew over
Retake
there.
the piece.
Okay, maybe...
Wait, and then he's...
He's moving
What?
again. What the bloody blue blazes? Why do you jump up there?
Oh, can you... Yeah, can you get on here and shield up? Okay.
hell?
Nothing going on.
There's another chest down that way. Look, see it glowing over to the right.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I don't know what that does. No, he's pointing at something in the floor.
He's pointing at something. Let me see if I can blow
No, he
it.
doesn't point anymore. I don't know.
But see, this guy was pointing too.
Anyway, we were talking about rage.
The other chest.
So, what did you think of the trailer, and are you excited about the game at all? Like, did you play the first one, I guess?
The first one I play a little bit in, but like I said, I didn't really keep me interested. There was other things I wanted to play,
Get out
and
the way.
no. But this trailer has me interested, and I really like post-apocalyptic themes for games like Borderlands. So yeah, I'm definitely interested. It looks a lot like Mad Max, so
Yeah.
I played a little bit of that, and I liked that. Wait, see,
Okay,
he's
what-
pointing to this.
Okay, well, yeah, when I do that, he points to something. We already got that.
Right, I already got that, but I wonder, is that in my inventory? No.
Oh, we got the double handguns like you got too now. Sweet.
Is this where we came from?
Yeah, this is where we came from. We got to go back out over this way to the left. He's pointing at a chest we already got. So we already did that one. See, this one doesn't
Right.
open here, right? So now his body flies over there. Retake the piece of Osiris from the tomb of the Tin Keeper. So somewhere along the line we gotta... Oh, hang on. Maybe over here the door is shining. No.
Oops. Oh, goodbye.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you think it's gonna be a hit? Do you think it's just gonna kind of come out and then nobody's really gonna give a shit, or what?
I think a lot of people are giving a shit right now, but just because of how the first Rage was, I've read reviews about it being fantastic, but I didn't know anybody that played it.
Right.
So it could really go either way.
What's down here? Maybe we're missing something. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I played the first game. I liked how it handled. I thought the game itself, it looked really good. But I'm just like as I was saying the other day in one of my podcasts, and then Mooch said too, like all of the years we've been basically on podcasts, nobody's ever went, oh man, I wish they'd make a Rage 2. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's kind of like some of those games don't make a lot of sense. It's like, I mean, maybe they'll strike gold on the second time. Maybe there was enough promise in the first game that the second one will be just amazing, but it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I mean, whatever, right? I mean, if it's a good game, it's a good game. I'm sure it will be. Well, they don't blow up. Somehow we gotta.
I feel like we need to put something in here, like a ball.
There's another skull up here. Maybe you can jump on my head to go up and get that one. Jump up there and jump across. There you go. Feels like there's something here somewhere. Puzzles, man, puzzles. Another skull over here. Oh, I think you can climb up this one.
Yeah.
Monkey Punch says, Primal, if you got the Borderlands collection, you'd like to play it with you sometime.
Sure, yeah, I do, actually.
I have the Borderlands collection, and I'm always struggling to find someone to play it with me. I had Colt for a
I'll
little
play
while
with
there,
you
and he fucked off, and then somebody else started playing me, and they fucked off.
Right.
Because I want to play Borderlands with the person. It's way better with you got co-op, man. And like
Oh,
even
it's
this
so
game,
much more fun.
look how much more fun
Yeah.
this game is because like two of us going around acting like idiots. You know? It's fun being an idiot with other people.
Skull.
It does get boring alone. So anyway, the Rage game, like I said, I think it's going to be okay. I just don't know, like, if it's supposed to come out this year, when's it going to come out? Because it's going to be stuck in between some major players this year. So I don't know. The trailer itself looked kind of like cool and kind of confusing at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for you,
I don't know.
will it be up on their hit list or kind of I'll wait and see list?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait and see because it would suck just to pick it up and then not even bother playing it. But hopefully, if it also it does depend on when it comes out because if it comes out during like the prime time months of like November,
Right.
it won't do good at all.
Monkey Punch says it's hard to find someone. Well, that's weird because in life, you know what? It's easy to find someone hard, but it's hard to find someone. It's easy to find someone hard, but it's hard to find someone. There you go.
I gotta make a book with that title.
Yes. It's easy to find someone. What is it? It's hard to find someone, but
It's very
easy to find
easy
someone
to find
hard.
somebody hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Treacherous God, what is happening, bro? Thanks for stopping by, checking it out. Great crew in here tonight, checking out this stream with me and Primal Eve. So how about E3? E3, we're just on the cusp. There's a little, there seems to be like every week now, like a little more leaks and different things coming on. So are you excited about this year's E3? And who honestly do you think is going to bring the goods and who might have a bit of a snooze fest?
Yeah, well, of course Minecraft is going to be the snooze fest because I really could give two shits. I know my daughter wants it, or whatever they have, so she can watch that and I'll leave. But there's a few games I'm really looking for. I'm hoping Microsoft does something with Gears of War 5. I'm waiting. I'm ready.
Right.
I need something new. Square, I want to see some stuff with them, cause like the new Avengers game, and they already did the Tomb Raider. I want to see Kingdom Hearts 3 something. I know they already said that it's going to be coming out this year, but I still want to see more. Let me think. 2K, I thought I saw some rumors about Borderlands 3, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm trying to think. Fuck. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. I'm so excited for that. I am ridiculously excited for that. I keep watching the same damn trailer that ends with it'll be ready when it's ready.
Right. Yeah, well, there's no sense to rush it out. Apparently, they're saying no Borderlands 3, although people think it is coming. I mean, I'm pretty sure, because Borderlands was a very successful franchise for 2K. And it's one of those few franchises, too, because they went with the art style that they did. It stands up well. Like, you can go back and play the original Borderlands now, and it doesn't, like, you don't look at the graphics and go, oh my god, this game doesn't look very good, because, that's the key, right? Anytime you use a stylization with graphics, that's the thing. They hold up well over time. You can go back and play the original Crackdown on backwards compatibility. It still looks pretty good. But anytime you go for a game that is going for sort of ultra realism, that's when you start noticing how the graphics age. Like you can play Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and that game still looks good today because they chose that style of graphics. Some people don't get that, right? It's a great way to make sure that your game doesn't age. That's like Sea of Thieves. Like Sea of Thieves is still going to look good, essentially 10 years from now because they chose to go with an aesthetic that is a stylized aesthetic, right? And I mean those water graphics are just fucking nuts in Sea of Thieves. By the way, do you have Sea of Thieves? Do you play it at all?
I do have Sea of Thieves, and
Nice.
unfortunately, every single time I've played, though, has been at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm tired as shit, just waiting at the helm, like, chilling out, so I really haven't gotten too much into it.
Garain says, do you guys feel that the leaks hurt or cheapen E3? Recently watched a video of that and just wonder what you think. What do you think, Primal Eve? Do you think the leaks are more beneficial or draw more interest, basically?
I think, well, with Rage 2, I think it was beneficial because now everybody's talking about Rage 2. It does kind of cheapen a little bit though because it lacks the surprise and like the awe that everybody would have when they watched E3 and they didn't know anything and they'd be like, "Oh shit, Halo 3," you know, like that's what I miss is the surprise.
We gotta put all the body parts together. The statue, you can see the feet. So somewhere along the line, we got to figure out a way to get all of them back.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm just not sure how. Well, personally for me, I think, like you said, if it's a leak on a big game that nobody knew about, I think it's detrimental because I think that's better left off for the showroom floor, so it keeps people that awe factor, like, oh man. But if you're gonna leak, say something like if somehow now somebody leaks something about Crackdown, for example, we kind of know Crackdown is coming. If you want to leak like new information or tidbits about a game we already know, well, that's okay because that's just going to draw more interest in that game. But if you're going to leak something new, like if all of a sudden Gears 5 leaked and it's like, well, Gears 5, and then you see this at the show, you're immediately going to be like, oh, well, we already knew about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's why I don't know.
That's the whole.
I'm kind of hoping that there'll be some new stuff that we haven't seen.
It's like the stripper thing, you know. When you go to see the strippers, you don't take their clothes off in the first fucking song. There's a reason for that, because you buy more gear, and you get worked up, and then by the time she gets to the third song and those fucking panties come off, you're fucking rock hard and you're ready to roll. But if she came out and she stripped off in the first 5 minutes, you'd be like, you'd go in, you'd throw your money at her, drink a beer, and you'd go home. So that's why they do it.
Right.
That's what E3 needs, is some fucking strippers, man. There you go.
Right.
Of course, that would be sexist, and people would complain and all that bullshit. So, you know,
it's a shame.
Yeah, you can't have anything good in this world anymore now. Somebody gets offended and complains about it. You know what I mean? It's like fucking ridiculous.
Right.
I don't know what generation we're growing up in.
I want to see titties. Really, leave me alone.
I want to see titties. As my buddy Cletus would say.
Mine, so I don't have a problem with that.
Well, hey, fiddly diddly, this Cletus here, and Cletus says titties are good. Titties make you smile, titties make you happy, and anytime something makes you smile and happy, then they gotta be good. So make sure you fills up and gets plenty of titties.
We got Stinking Corpse. I like titties. The treacherous god, he calls them titties. And then Lunch Bill's like, titties.
Titties.
Titties. Big
yep,
old...
I say it to myself every morning.
Big old tit bitties. You packing a stack rack
we
or
are
what?
Stuck. I have a pretty good rack. Slows me down sometimes. I can't jump around too much. Can't go around counters that often because they have like a little shelf.
In other words, you're long past. In other words, you're long past the training bra phase, right?
Yes. I have floating devices now.
She's like, I don't need those things on planes. I just wrap them around my head and we're good. Oh man. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the show so far. I'm getting so fucking sidetracked here. Let's move on to the next topic. E3, like I said, we're kind of going to get into that a little bit more anyway. Speaking of E3, PlayStation is expected to focus on 4 big games. I think one will be Spider-Man, Days Gone. I think Days Gone was
Death
one of
Stranding.
them. Death Stranding, and there
no,
was another one.
it was the Ghost of
Tsushima.
Tsushima and Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2, yeah. Ghost of Tsushima,
And then
Last of Us 2,
Spider-Man,
Death Stranding,
yeah.
and Spider-Man. They didn't say Days Gone, right? It was those other ones.
No,
So,
yeah.
how far away out do you think those games are? And do you think, like our fans, like, some people are going to say, well, Sony's going to steal the show. I mean, there's no question. They got the heavy hitters, right? That's something we can agree
Right.
on. They're bringing their shit, you know what I mean? They got great games. But, like, do you think we're going to see something new, I guess is the big question, from Sony this year? I think we'll see new in terms of VR, but I'm just not sure how much new we'll see in terms of those AAA experiences, you know? So what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know, because I know that we talked about this a little bit on Monday, but it's just, I feel like that PlayStation's getting ready to move on, because they said that they weren't even going to be talking about any new hardware at all, period. That they're just going to be focusing on these 4 titles. So, what the hell?
I have no idea what we're
I don't
doing
know.
this part.
I'm really thinking that Sony's not going to, or the PlayStation's not going to do that well at all at E3. I think Nintendo is going to hit it off better than PlayStation.
Well, that's the thing, right? Nintendo doesn't really do the E3 anymore now. What they do is they kind of steer clear of it, and they do Nintendo Direct. So they still technically do E3 because they make a lot of big announcements around that week, right? And you'll see a lot of the third-party stuff coming out for E3. I'm kind of curious to see what commitment Electronic Arts will bring for Nintendo this year. Stinking corpse like Nintendo Cardboard, I know, man. If they fucking spend like 20 minutes talking about the Labo shit, I'm gonna faint. It's ridiculous. I hope they actually, if Nintendo does one good thing this year, I hope when they bring out the online for $20, they actually tell their fans, we're going to give you a decent way to chat and interact with people without pulling out a fucking cell phone and a stupid app. Yeah, Lunch Bizzle says Sony don't have to do shit, basically. They just show the same shit and their fans will fucking come all over it, you know what I mean? Treacherous God, Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
I agree. Like, every year it's like, oh, Sony had a great show. And you're like, yeah, but didn't we see this? Like, it's the fucking instant replay of last year, deja vu all over again. Like, I don't get it. I mean, it's not that the shows are bad, but, like, how can you get excited when you've already seen, like right now off the bat, if you're a Sony fan, you're like, well, we know at least 4 of the big games they're going to show. And you're like, well, how can you get much more excited? Like, what are they going to show us that's going to blow our minds about it this time? Do you know what I mean? So, Monkey Punch's Eve, what's your favorite Tool album?
Fuck. Shit. I love Undertow. Lateralis was good too. Actually, that's the one where I got my tattoo from. I grabbed one of the eyes on there and I got it done on my wrist. It is not.
Your favorite song is Stink Finger?
No. Oh man.
Nice, Stink Finger.
Oh god.
Oh man. Yeah, his favorite is Undertow. Nice.
Yeah,
I don't know a
Undertow
fucking idea what we're doing here.
It's definitely good. Prison Sex is probably one of my favorite songs. And I think the song you were trying to say was Stinkfest.
Oh, Stinkfest. Okay, there's not a song called Stink Finger.
There is not a song called
well, now there should be. I'm gonna have to make one up. Stink Finger, Stinkfest, Stink Finger.
Right?
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna fucking make a song now called Stink Finger. Jesus. Oh man, that's too funny. All right. So, so anyway, like I said, I don't know. Like, Sony's gonna. I mean, we already know they're gonna have a decent E3 because the games are gonna show we've already seen, and they're big heavy hitters, right? I think the big thing is hopefully they'll put out some release dates and people will actually know if these games are coming in the near future, because they've been showing Death Stranding now for what, 3 fucking years, and nobody knows any more about the game now than we did when they first saw the first trailer. Only you're just like, every time they show us something, you're like, I'm more confused than I was the first time. You know what I mean? Even fucking Norman Reedus got up on stage last year at the Game Awards, and he didn't know what the game was about. He's like, I have no idea. I'm just doing the mocap.
Right. Well, that's why there was one game that I was looking forward to that they announced last year. 1 second, I just need to clarify something. I am not a fister. I'm seeing that in the thing. Anthem is supposed to be coming out. That's going to be the new shooter RPG from BioWare. Correct? I think. Hey, Jago.
Yeah, Anthem.
And that's
coming out
something
next
I'm
year.
looking forward
Yep.
to.
Anthem
Yeah.
will be
so
awesome.
I hope they kind of show a little bit more on that too, considering that they probably won't be doing Dragon Age 4 or anything, and I'm sure they're still slightly embarrassed from Mass Effect. So they kind of need something to hold us.
You make me want to make a new band. I'm gonna make a parody band and call it Twisted Fister.
Twisted Fister. Oh man.
Oh, there's a thing over here. Come up here. I think we can jump over.
When instead you are actually gonna take it.
She's so gonna take it. Oh no, she just can't fake it. She's just gonna take it. 2 at a time.
Ooh, 2.
She puts
has
it
an echo,
up
then.
her anus, and you will feel the pain as it goes on in where it don't belong.
Yes.
She is gonna take it. Oh no, she just can't fake it. Oh man. What's going on, people? Yes, Newf
shit.
going off the rails
We're
on this
never
fucking
leaving this
broadcast.
room.
Oh my god. How many towels we went through tonight, says Jago. What's going on, Jago, buddy? Yeah, it's pretty fucking moist up
I'm
in
going
here.
through beds tonight, Jago, not just towels.
Yeah, she's already halfway through her first mattress already, Jago. You can't have fucking bed bugs in her house. She drowns the motherfuckers.
It gives a new meaning to a water bed.
New man.
Things are wet over here.
Oh man. Oh man. Back in the 80s, that must have been funny. Hey, water beds like my water just broke.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Speaking of E3, then, how about your reaction to Red Dead 2 and Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Are both of those games on your radar? What do you think of the trailers?
Red Dead, yeah, because this last trailer gave more of the story, if anything, and it definitely drew me in because of that. I didn't play too much of either one of the other ones. So it's completely new. I'm attracted to it just by the story itself. And then of course Tomb Raider, yeah. I'm very excited. I'm going to be playing any of the ones that they come out with, as long as they keep with the same formula that they had with these last two.
Jago, that's nothing new, buddy, because we started Mixer tonight and everything was online and working, but nobody could hear the audio. We tried everything. We had to eventually stop the Xbox and play a different game until it worked. So I don't know what the hell is going on Mixer. It's being a little bit fruity loopy up in here, but yeah, hopefully this VOD comes out. That's the thing I'm worried about, because if Jago's saying it's showing offline, it's a possibility that the VOD might not even record, and that means this episode, for the people that catch it live, great. If you don't, you're kind of screwed because I won't be able to repost it. So, yeah. But anyway, Primal's already told me she wants to be my, she's booking it in that she wants to be my guest on episode 69.
Yes, please.
So yeah, she's got 69 in the books, guys. No one else will be able to take that from her. Yeah, a super moist episode. That's what we'll change the name of that episode to "Moisting It Up with Newf." Oh man. PC shows online. That's good. Stinking Corpse. I'm glad. I got one fucking thing got it right anyway. Even if the phone app is crap.
Yeah, I don't like
no
using
idea what the
Mixer
fuck we're doing
on my
here.
phone app. It's awful. Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. All right, we got to take a
for like
1-minute
half
break
an
here
hour.
just to figure out what we're doing here. So we're gonna kind of go quiet and figure out what the hell we're supposed to be at here, because I don't know. We're supposed to get through these doors. There's a bunch of these chests we can't seem to open until we I don't know, fucking all I know is I come down here
Like
and do
this
this
one
shit.
over
Yeah.
here.
See, it says B, but you
can't.
can't open it. So we don't have something. Then this body flies out over here. We got the body, but it looks like we're missing parts of this fucking torso.
So yeah,
There's
so
a
this
head.
is the last part completely. What about the
We missed something somewhere. We didn't do something. We got the chest, right? Like, see, these guys point at the chests, and you open this
right?
one, right?
We got that.
Can you go over and try it again? Just try opening it again. Just go over this
Yeah.
treasure chest. Now you can't open it.
You can't open it
because it's and it doesn't give you the B. It's like it's locked. And what's in here? Did we go through?
And this
already?
chest we can't open either. Well, yeah, that's what I was wondering if we had been there yet.
Oh, maybe not.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is this what it was? What? Oh wow. We're just standing there the whole time. It's like we're supposed to go through a door. Unless that other stuff was just forgetting a secret or something, or maybe we got to come in here first to get the shit. I don't know. Oh my god.
I feel like an idiot.
Here, jump on this. Get the skull.
Oh yeah.
Jump on my head. She likes
jump on your blue ball. I got it.
My blue ball.
To...
Jesus, Larry, you can't jump with the shit.
There we go.
All right. So now that we're moving along, let's get into the next topic here as we approach the 70-minute mark, guys. So let's talk about Red Dead 2. What did you think of that trailer? Are you a fan of the first game?
I thought we just covered that.
Did we? I don't know. We get so sidetracked. We've been going off on that Twisted Fister shit that I don't think we actually talked about anything. Did we actually talk about that?
Sorry,
we
we're
just
having
get
a
sidetracked.
good time.
Oh, I just
about
blew you up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Did we not just talk about Red Dead?
Can you like these things?
Apparently they don't
How do you
know
like
either.
them? No, nobody's been
left
listening to us either. They're all like fucking moisty over there too.
Right? It's a giant mixer jerk.
Giant mixer jerk in here tonight. My God, good thing I changed it to 18 plus, eh? Stream banned.
My mouth is awful.
I love it though. Bring it. So you're getting to know a little bit more of Primal tonight than you did on the podcast.
Bizzle just said yes.
Dick in one hand, beer in the other. One's hot, one's hot, and one's cold, eh? Yeah, I tried to roll this ball. I'm rolling the ball. Let's go, rolling the ball down the steps, roll the ball. Oh, you fucking blew it up. What the hell is going on here? Did you throw a bomb on it?
I did.
It's gonna spawn again. Ding, it just rolls out of the sky.
Oh, thanks, Jacob.
Maybe I just gotta let it roll down. Maybe I can't push it.
Okay. Or is it on a timer? Oh, maybe we do have to be gentle. Oh no, it's turning red. It's gonna blow up on its own.
It does. It does have a timer, so we gotta use that to blow through that door.
But
That's what it is.
we need it to...
Oh, I know. Hang on. Don't bring it down the stairs. Roll it off the edge. Watch this. Okay, you go down. Get ready to roll it. Ready?
Yeah, and I'll finish it off once you do it.
That's right. You take it. Go for it. Go for it. Push it toward that door. Yes, you gotta be gentle.
Shit, you're gonna have to do another one.
Yeah.
Here, I'm ready for this one. I can take it.
Stand on the bottom because it rolls toward the bottom. So. Okay, so get ready. I'm gonna get ready to push it right away here. There you go. Go get it.
Fuck.
Hold your B button. Push it. Get away. Yes, you did it. You died doing it, but it was worth it. Woo, get on the bottom. Ride that pony. All right, people, we up in here.
Humans were made to protect great treasures. We should expect all manner of lethal traps.
All right, we got to get across to that side. I wonder how we do this here.
All right, I'm looking at that beetle.
I was gonna say there's a beetle up on the wall.
Ooh, shit! I almost lost my shit. Okay.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh, here we go.
I gotta walk across. Yeah. No, not on the
Can you? Okay, never mind. There you go.
Yeah, we definitely got a game pretty soon. Treacherous, man. It's been way too long. But it's Treacherous God, cool dude. Me and him have been gaming on Xbox, man, for years. He's probably one of my, I guess, my oldest gaming friends. He's definitely in the first, like, probably 30 guys I've ever added to my Xbox Live friends list. He doesn't do the whole Twitter thing and the YouTube stuff too much. At least I don't think he does. But yeah, he's good to hear it. Now you gotta, there you go. I gotta stand in this thing. You use that. There you go. Now you can get the coins. Oh, it looks like you can actually go down in the pit too.
Yeah, but
oh,
not like that.
I don't know how those spikes go away. Watch out.
Yeah, guys, I'm always down to play anything. You can just add me on Xbox and hit me up if you're bored.
Oh, yeah.
I'm usually on every night.
That's right. You were talking with Shadow the Tomb Raider, and you said you are very excited for that game. What do you think of the new design of Lara? She looks a little bit different in this game. Apparently, the
She
producer
does
said
look
she's
a little
buffed up a
different.
little bit now. They say because, you know, she's had a few years of stuff under her belt, you know, and that sort of thing. So they're trying to make her look a little more worn, a little more experienced, I guess. So what do you think of that?
I guess I have to be okay with it because this isn't the same Lara that we all knew. Fucking triple D's and
Right.
not very muscular at all. Actually, now that I think about it, she just had the tits and was good.
Well, she was
but I'm
kind of
also
square
sure
back
that
in
they're
the day.
trying.
She had
She
triangle
was a little
bras when she
square.
came out. She could, you know, when some people say this, the nipples are so perky they could poke your eyes out. Well, her tits literally could because they were fucking
Oh my
triangles
God,
back in the
yeah.
day.
I don't mind it too much because they're still sticking pretty much with the same design that they had in the previous two, and then I understand
Yeah.
where they're coming from about trying to make her more experienced.
Did you see the new movie, by the way?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
it was
I'm
so
afraid. It was good. I'm so afraid of video game movies, but then again, my two favorite ones are probably Super Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, and Street Fighter. Like I absolutely
Oh,
love
boy.
those because they were so cheesy. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I finally watch it. Shit, this has a timer.
Jump up there.
Get away.
Ah! Oh, you know what? I think we can take it back out through to that other thing. There's
Oh yeah, yeah.
there's a
yeah.
door up there, isn't it? I gotta pull the lever because you gotta roll it. Roll. This one lasts a bit longer, I think.
Yeah.
Give it a good shove up there.
All right, where's the door?
Wasn't there like a thing way
Okay,
over
hit
on this side somewhere?
No.
I don't know, maybe not.
Is it?
Raise the staff to extend the fuse. Oh, this will extend the fuse.
Oh.
So once I open the door to let the ball out, I gotta stand next to you, okay? And then
I need
extend
your
the fuse.
staff to be up.
Aha, so there
Yeah.
you go. Yes, she needs my staff out. She did say that. Okay, you got it.
I love the Super Mario Brothers movie with
Yeah.
John Leguizamo. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh no, I gotta go up here. Okay, it's not blowing up now.
Oh shit, you can't hold your staff and pull at the same time, can you?
Hang on. Come on through.
Yep.
See, there you go. Now we're getting it. Best video game movie, go. What do you think it was?
Fucking Street Fighter. I'm
Honest-
sorry,
well, where you
but
going?
I'm
Where you going? Where you
absolutely
going?
obsessed with that. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat too.
I think Mortal Kombat, to be honest. I thought the original was pretty close to the game kind of thing. I like the way I didn't like the second one. I thought that was tacky. The first one I thought was pretty decent. That
Oh,
first
yeah.
Street
I
Fighter
agree,
was a bit
definitely.
weird, but what else was good? I mean, actually, the new Tomb Raider
Yeah,
was
but the
really
Street
good.
Fighter that came out after that was absolute trash. The Chun-Li one that they
Well,
did.
let the ball blow up. That's gonna blow up that door, right? There you go.
Yep.
And anytime Uwe Boll is a movie, oh my god, that guy's terrible. Spawn with Michael Jai White was good. Yes, indeed, Jago. Michael Jai White is fucking awesome. The guy's a badass. There you go. Now you can jump across. You gotta go across it. There you go. Nice. Look at that shit. Yeah.
All right.
Did they fall? Oh, there's a skull down there. Look at that.
That's like a death thing.
No, I think
Oh, no,
if,
no,
if
no.
I come over here,
I can hang.
yeah, you
yeah.
can hang off me.
Here. You should
I don't
spawn
fall.
next to me, I think.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can,
All right. So here go. Wow. Okay. Oh my god.
Where are
All
the
right.
doors coming
I'm ready.
out? Okay, you can jump across. Then we gotta get. Yeah, I gotta get off. Don't jump over. Yeah, you can go down. There you go. Climb back up. Mortal Kombat Legacy. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Some of the Resident Evil movies, the ones that were actually like the CGI ones, were pretty decent. Not the fucking live action ones. Most of those
Oh
were
yeah,
terrible.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The CGI ones are some of my favorites.
Okay, so don't have a lot of topics for tonight, but let's get into something else here. So Shadow of the Tomb Raider does look really good. I think the team is going to do a great job. Crystal Dynamics is standing by and helping out. Personally, they're like overseeing it more or less. So I think it's in good hands. I think, you know, Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics know what a bad entry in the franchise could do for the franchise now that it's actually resurged and becoming great. So let's get into the next one. Let's talk about... a new one that just came out today. It looks like Metro Exodus, which was one of the best games showing off at last E3, has been pushed into 2019. Are you surprised? I am not, but let me hear from you, Eve. And have you played the originals? What do you think?
Yeah, I played the first one, and I'm currently working on the second one. I absolutely love it. Dark, gritty, very no, I'm a pussy, so I get scared for every game that I play that has any type of something coming out of something. But I'm not surprised at all, because I'm actually thankful for it, because then they can start fixing things that they may not have fixed before.
Right.
Since you will not bow to me as Kepri did.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I hope maybe they'll show us something. I don't know.
What, Bizzle, you think that they fucked up the Deadpool character? What, in the movie? Because he was awesome. I don't know, maybe it's just because I don't really pay much attention to comics. I'm a little less harsh, I suppose, on them overall, but I love the Deadpool movie. I thought that fucking thing was
I'm
awesome.
actually gonna go with Bizzle and agree on that. It wasn't necessarily exactly how he was supposed to be in Wolverine, yes.
Oh, and in the X-Men movie, the first one when they fucked him up. Oh yeah, in that movie, no, that was terrible. That version of Deadpool was bad. Yeah, it's kind of funny that it was still Ryan Reynolds in that movie too, but yeah, what they totally did in that fucking movie was ridiculous. So the Metro series, yeah, I mean, I've never played it. I have it for my Xbox and have never played it yet. I played a little bit of the 360.
Oh, wow.
I played not the first one. What's the second one was called? The first one was Metro 2033, and the second was called, what was it, Metro
Last Light
or something like that. So I
think that's
I
what
played
it
a
was.
little bit of that one, and I
don't know.
actually enjoyed it.
Yes, I was right. Thank you.
Yeah, Last Light, and I actually enjoyed Last Light while I played of it, but I never got all the way through. So now I have the upgraded versions for 360, the remasters or whatever they came out on that disc, which is great. But there's a really cool game, but they're not like it's an FPS game, but it's not like every other FPS game. You know what I mean? Like they're very methodical in the way that they're played out, more strategic. That sort of thing. So, like, I mean, they're kind of creepy, but not like crazy creepy. It's kind of like their new Resident Evil game in a way. Like the pacing is different than other first-person shooters. But I like what I played of it. I'm excited for the new one. I got to go back and play the old ones here before the new one comes out, obviously. So,
yeah,
thanks, Alan Savage.
I just wish that they had more marketing.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. Like the first one had decent marketing. The second one kind of just appeared. It wasn't really that big of a thing. Like, I wish that it would be pushed more because a lot of people are missing out on it.
Beat both games. Monkey Punches, you beat both games. Love them because it has an original story, great design, and the maps. Yeah, absolutely. And again, inventory management, managing your oxygen, fighting some of those crazy-ass creatures. Like, the game definitely makes you think a little bit more than other shooters. It's really cool, and a new one, the graphics blew me away when I saw that first trailer. Like, man, if this game comes out and looks as good as this, like, damn, you know what I mean? It's going to be a great showcase title for the Xbox One X, that's for sure. Same thing, I mean, you're about Lunch Bizzle. I have them, but haven't played either one, really. Like, essentially, I haven't played enough to really say I've played them a lot, so. All right, Eve, you can jump over here. I think you got to go up and get that skull.
Okay.
Or I got to walk up your thing, whatever.
I'm going to probably fucking die.
Oh, you got it anyway, that's good. Okay,
I
so
need
now
to
you gotta
get on
rope
you
onto
again.
that. No, you just need to rope up on that that shiny thing.
Oh, you think I can?
Yep.
I can't. Do it. All right.
You can. Now I can. Oh, you can lower me down. I think that's how we get these. Oh, maybe I went down too far. Hey, I found Pat-Man Jones' canopic jar. Oh, these are jars where people died. Okay, interesting. Okay, stream me again.
Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to play Resident Evil 7 in VR. No, it's not happening. I had to have my daughter sit with me so I could play Dead Space 1. That's how bad
Wow.
I am.
Come on over, I'm gonna blow up
Music
these
just
boners.
picked
Come
up.
here.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see that.
You know you can switch guns, eh? Did you put guns in your different things?
Yeah, but the assault rifle isn't as accurate as the pistols.
Right. Jago says he's only played Resident Evil 7 in VR, which, yeah, would probably make you shit in your pants. I'm sure Jago left a couple of little knobs in there after playing that one. So many games in so little time, brother. You couldn't said anything truer there, Lunch Bizzle. My God, we've got so many games. I don't know what the big push is and people talking about games. Like, when I hear delays now, I'm probably the only guy in the games industry that hears a delay and goes, "Thank merciful Jesus." Like, thank you, Lord. Did somebody delay the game so I can try to finish the first fucking bunch I bought? I think you can swing across there. Actually, probably. You know what? I bet you if I do on
well,
the
actually,
side.
no. You probably have to.
Yeah,
no,
I gotta walk. I gotta walk.
to...
I gotta get on top once again. Yeah, we're going for the top.
Oh, absolutely. I did too, Jago. I'm a horror film fanatic.
That's weird. This didn't work.
Okay, the thing with me is that I can watch horror films all day, but once I'm in control of the person, fuck that. I don't want to be responsible for my death. I don't want to be like, no, I'd rather watch other people die.
Max ammo upgrade. Cool. There's another pot down there where somebody died. We gotta stand on something here. People want all these new games and still playing shit from... Exactly! You're still playing shit from when the launch came out, for crying out. And people want all these new games. It's like, you know, I'd be happy if it was like three good games a year. I think I'd be happy, because I barely finish 4 or 5 games a year anyway. So it's just make them worthwhile, man. But I'm a different cat. I don't get to play all that much, so I don't know. But yeah, the Metro games, like I said, getting back to the topic, I mean, it sucks that it's delayed, but I think it's the best call. I think this fall, I mean, if it was going to come out this year, it's basically either going to come out at the end of summer, come out in fall. And where in God's name do you think it's going to find a target audience if it comes out in the fall? It's going to come out.
Yep,
5 people are going to play it. 5 people are going to play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like the Wolfenstein games come out, and they're amazing games, but they almost seem to get lost in the shuffle every time they bring one out. You know what I mean? There's always something else coming out close to it, and it's like, oh, well, why play Wolfenstein when I can play these other games? You know what I mean? And I feel really bad for, you know, Bethesda and the people that make the Wolfenstein games, because they're amazing, and people like don't give them much time. You know what I mean? So we gotta do this. We gotta roll it up the stairs. Oh, hang on.
Oh, not that.
Maybe you gotta put the ball on the thing, right? No. Hang on. Put the ball down on the glowy thing. You need to push it down. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great game, but let's hope it finds an audience. There's so many games that come out, and I've said this before. I did a really great video about 6 months ago about, are there too many games? And while a lot of us say no, there's no such thing. If you watch my video on YouTube, you'll definitely hear some really great points, because back in the Genesis days, I played games and would beat whatever I played because they didn't come out every like week or every month. Like back in the Genesis era, you were lucky if you got like a game every couple of months, really. Like if you think about it, right? It wasn't until the end of the gen when games started coming out more frequently. And you could keep up with the games a lot more back then. But now, because of the DLC and the fact we got indie games and we got downloadable content, and games are fucking games now too, they're not 3 hours long like they were in the 16-bit era. Games now are fucking 20, 25, 30, 40, and you're trying to play these games, and everybody knows the open world games alone. Every time you buy one of those, if you're like me and you're sort of anal retentive and OCD and you're trying to get everything, like you can end up spending like hours at them. I mean, Mass Effect Andromeda, you guys watched me stream that. I played that game the most of any game in 2017. I played Andromeda for like 140 hours or something. That's like the longest I think I've ever played one particular video game. It's insane. While it wasn't the best game in the world, I really still enjoyed it, and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm with you, Jago. I'd rather play linear games myself because I find open world are just too distracting. I find it's too easy to forget what you're doing when you're playing them. Like one minute you're like doing great, but anyway, I'm getting off track. But yeah, there's too many games. I think like they could slow down a little bit, and I wouldn't care. I got lots to play, man. That's what I say when people say Xbox got no games. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You obviously don't own an Xbox if you got no games, because
Right.
I got lots of games. I got 117 games on this hard drive alone. I haven't even got half of them installed yet, and then I got another 50 something on my other Xbox out in the room, right? And then this guy's like Randall Thor. I think Rand said he had. I don't know what Rand said he had. It was fucking, I don't know if it was 1,200 games or fucking like 700. It was some stupid number. And I was like, holy shit. Between backwards compats and indie games and everything else, he had so many games. I was like, holy hell, man. You know, and when you have all the systems, if you got all three like I do, I got the Switch, the Xbox, and the fucking PlayStation. I haven't even finished Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm like probably like about 15% into the game. Like, it's really crazy, man. So yeah, what do you think, Primal? You think there's just way too many games out there right now? You think they need to slow down
yeah,
a
there's
little
definitely way too many games. I spend more time trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna play than actually playing the game.
bit? Exactly.
And I always feel bad because I'll stop playing a game like Fallout 4. I still haven't beaten it, and I wanted to play that game so bad, and I just don't have the time for it because there's too much shit that I want to play. But yeah, there's too many. I'm trying to see. Can you get another ball to come down?
Use the bomb to blast balls into the air. Okay, another bomb goes down. How did the balls fall down here?
Yeah, I tried that.
I'm guessing what we did is roll the ball over here and we blast it up into the air, and then
Right,
roll it.
but we need the ball.
Yeah, how do
We
we
need
get the
a ball
again?
to begin with.
No, the ball doesn't want to come down anymore. I think we broke it. Gareen's got 265 games installed. I mean, holy hell, man. Yeah, like Jago, it's fuck. You gotta buy the groceries, man. You can't get all the games that you want. I hear you, Jago. Sometimes you gotta be a real man. You gotta do the adult thing and keep a roof over your head and buy clothes and shit, or we could all go around naked and starving and buy all the games we want, I suppose. Be like, man, that's a skinny motherfucker. He don't eat shit, but he got every game in the house. Be like, damn. Start to look like some of those skeletons off of fucking Sea of Thieves here.
I think we broke it.
I think we broke the game. I think we blew up our balls. It's just two Raider games in a row where me and Primal Eve somehow get rid of balls. Oh. See, it's not coming down. Fuck food. It's all about them games. That's right. Who needs to eat when you can play video games? I've already eaten 3 cartridge boxes already. Who needs the manuals that come with the game? We'll just eat the fucking things. Right? Actually, that's right. Most games don't come with a manual. I miss that shit too. I miss gaming manuals and maps and all the cool shit that used to come with the fucking old games. Now all you get is a little slip of paper that says, you need to press A button to jump, or some kind of manufacturer's warning like, do not stare at screen. May cause epileptic seizures. You know? You're like, fuck.
Right.
Balls drains, says Jago. I don't know where the fuck our ball is. Fuck our balls.
What if we both die and it has to restart?
Alright, well, we're at the 90-minute mark
That'll
here,
work.
so we're coming down to the end of the show. I'm going to see what other... I think that was pretty much it for the topics,
All right.
guys. And it's been a pretty interesting show, so I'm going to leave the floor open right now. If you guys have any questions for Primal, now would be a good time to blast them out there. So, alright, Siberia,
Watch
you
what you're
take care,
blasting.
brother. Watch what you're blasting. So, yeah, she's obviously not shy, so I'm pretty sure you can ask
All right, good night, Siberia.
just about any question. So go right ahead, guys, if you want to ask Primal Eve, because we're kind of stuck. I think we've kind of ruined the game already, and
Yeah.
yeah. So, well, Monkey Punch asked where you're from, so you obviously missed the start of the show.
Yeah, I'm originally from Connecticut, but I am currently living in New York. I'm East Coast, New England girl.
Lunch Bizzle's asking, do you got a boyfriend?
I'm
Many?
currently unavailable at this
Currently
current point in
unavailable.
time.
What's your
Yes.
favorite toy and from what store? Needless to say, you got a
I
couple of
actually
bobs in
need,
your house? Battery up at boyfriend?
I need to start a toy collection.
Oh.
But actually, out of all my favorite toys or anything else that I have, I was gifted a stuffed Moogle that I have in my bed every night. Yeah,
Moogle
Bizzle
toy,
got
there
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Don't lie. There you go. So there you go. You can, yeah, get a tattoo just above your piss and call it a Moogle tattoo. Would you like to oogle my Moogle? Hey, what's your favorite gaming snack? Are you a snacky girl? Like when you're playing games, you're chatting down and stuff?
I fucking snack all the time. It'll be like I'll have like granola bars. I stress eat on Slim Jims. I always have
Slim
some
Jims.
water, Gatorade.
Hey, step into a Slim Jim.
My favorite food, I love pizza. Pizza all day. Pizza and meat. Any type of red meat, give it to me. I love steak. I absolutely love it. Jago missed it here.
Yeah, you guys
it
missed
was
the front of the show.
the one that was my first one was the NES, but I was playing on other systems before that, but it was my first one. White meat. Hang on. I'm trying to see my favorite game of all time, Monkey Punch. You missed that. That was Shadow Hearts Covenant 2 on the PlayStation 2. I do like white meat, but I will have occasional dark meat.
My friends
if
always
it's
say
steak,
this
I'll
one.
eat it.
My friends always say this saying, they go, was it, once you go black, you never go back. And the other saying is, you haven't had it right till you had it white. I don't know, you take that and run with it, I don't know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that we're almost 3/4 of the way through that mattress now, Jago. Gotta ring that one out tomorrow. Towel soaked. What other ones need to push her over the edge? Who? I gotta push Lara Croft over the edge here?
Wait. Or is he talking about me? Like,
I don't know.
what are you
I think he's talking to you. Drain balls. I think he wants to ask questions to put you really on the spot to make you blush.
That's fine. You can ask me anything.
Go ahead, guys. Don't be shy. She's not. No need to finish off that mattress.
Oh, God.
Oh man. All right, here, I'll ask the question that most guys love to know. So, what size do you consider too small, and where do you draw the line at too big? There you go.
What are we talking about?
So, if a guy came at you with a little 4-inch stubby, would you be like, no fucking way? Or
No,
would you say,
I'll help him out because I'm gonna feel bad.
right?
You know, if if I like the person enough, yeah, I'm gonna. I've had a decent range of sizes. There's I'm not saying I'm a slut or anything. I'm not like 40 guys later. But no, it really doesn't matter. Like I've had. See, it doesn't matter as long as you know how to use it. The guys with the big ones aren't necessarily the best. I'll leave it at that.
Well, they can't get half it in anyway if they're too long. I mean, you watch pornos and it's like, well, the guy's still only got about 4 inches in. You know what I mean?
Right. When am I going to start streaming? I will be. Hopefully, I want to start streaming maybe either this weekend or next weekend, whenever I have time. My favorite position. I sit down and play video games. Strong.
I like that answer. Yeah, it's when I'm upright playing video games. What's the most romantic thing a guy's ever said to you?
Thing guys ever said to me. Oh shit. that he wanted to run a rape train on me. No. No, I don't. I'll leave that one there.
Oh man.
My favorite position. I don't know. All of them. I have no. As long as something's going on. What kind of show is this, Newf?
I have no idea. It was mixing up with Newf. I didn't know we were going to get into the sexual escapades of Primal Eve here.
Right?
What the fuck is this? Yeah.
Any
she's got a
tats?
bunch of tattoos.
Yeah. I have a tool tattoo. I have an Eris tattoo. I have 3 Moogles. I have a tattoo from Primal. I also have a Celtic knot on my back with butterfly wings.
Nice.
And that's it for right now. I would like to get some more soon.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, Jago.
Jago missed the whole fucking front part of the show. He's asking all the questions we already answered. It's like a repeat here. I know, it's not your fault, Jago, I know.
No, I mentioned earlier that Tool is probably one of my favorite ones because I have a Tool tattoo as well.
Nice, nice. What's your favorite sport or sports team? Do you have one?
Okay. All right. I'm a New England girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Patriots. I don't want
Okay.
any hate. I hear enough of that shit from everybody. I love the Bruins. I'm a Bruins and Penguins fan. I'm not so sure how that works. Yeah, Deadpool. I'm surprised you're here.
Boom.
I watch the Celtics.
Yeah.
I'm a Red Sox fan, but I'm also a Yankee fan. I'm kind of
That's a
all
weird
over the
one.
place, but yeah, I love football and I love hockey. Absolutely love hockey.
I was gonna say I'm from Canada and I love the hockey. You like the
Right.
hockey? You like the hockey? You gotta like the hockey, man. It's fast, hard hitting. People get concussions, people fighting. That shit's awesome.
That reminds me, I got a good joke for you guys. I don't know if I told it. So this guy walks into a bar, right? He walks into a bar and there's a beautiful chick sitting on the stool. He walks into the bar and he's got a fucking hockey stick and a bag of pucks. And all of a sudden he puts the hockey stick, takes out the hockey stick, throws the pucks on the floor, and he starts shooting them at the crotch area of this girl. And the girl fucking gets pissed off and she's up and she's like, "Why in the fuck are you shooting hockey pucks at my crotch?" And the guy's like, "Well, my father used to tell me, man, if you take enough shots, you're bound to score."
Oh man, the last time I took some shots, I have a 10-year-old now. Let's see. Where is?
Yeah, I did tell that one.
I've never seen Tool live. It's
I've
definitely
never
one
seen
of
my
the.
I've never seen
bucket
my Tool
list.
live either. Yeah, my Tool isn't live. Instead, I've got a little bit of a limp biscuit. I did it all for the nookie. So you can take that cookie. Oh man.
All right, I think everybody's done with questions.
All right, I think
Yeah?
I think we got lots of questions. One last one, if anybody has one, we're gonna wrap up this show. It's been fucking amazing. It flew by like crazy. Like I can't believe we're at
Yeah, it
102
did.
minutes already. We haven't really did shit all. We're stuck at this part in the game, but that's okay. We'll come back and beat it another day when our balls actually drop.
Right?
Yeah, they didn't drop for us right now. It's really weird. Pardon the pun on that one, but it's perfect timing.
I'm jealous, Monkey Punch.
Nice. Nice. All right, guys.
All
Well,
right.
it's been an absolute pleasure. I apologize for the technical difficulties at the start of the show. Obviously, it was out of our control. I don't know why Mixer did not want to cooperate, but it isn't the first time it's done that. So we certainly hope
What's
you
my
enjoyed the show.
heritage?
Heritage. So, yeah. Caucasian, Hispanic, yeah.
I am half Jamaican and half Irish. I came out looking like a black Ronald McDonald when I was born, and I've pasted out over the years. I'm still a ginger, but I do tend to dye my hair. Oh yes, please send me some pics.
Just send you some Tool pics after the show. I bet there will be good Tool
Wait,
pics.
are we talking about the band, or are you gonna be sending me something else?
Somehow I don't think he is. I think he's talking about something else, but I could be wrong here. Who knows the way this show's gone tonight? I told you it was going to be a raunchy fucker, guys.
Oh, well, see now I'm disappointed.
Oh man. Jago says he's Indian and German.
Ooh, that's an interesting mix.
So you're Irish, half Jamaican and Irish. I'm just trying to think of a good line.
Yeah.
That'd be like, I hope you're liking the look of the Irish there. How's you getting on, me man? Hey, already's me man.
Right,
I don't
that's-
know, fuck, that's terrible. What the fuck? Be like, yeah, that'd be an interesting.
I'm pretty sure you won't
conversation.
disappoint.
Yeah, I'm the
No,
hated guy in
Indian
the room
Irish.
because I'm 100% English in heritage. Yeah, come from the fucking English heritage here, man. Yep, that's my background. Deadpool, what's going on,
That's
man?
neat. Ah, goodness.
So English. I'm 100% mute. I'm back. What did I
mute.
miss? Kids. What did you miss, kids? Yeah, yeah. It's for the kids. You said you're 30 years old. You got no kids, right?
I have one. I have a
you got one?
daughter. I got knocked up when I was 19. It's just me and
yes,
her.
You told me that.
Yeah, her name is Eris. Yeah, she's pure ginger, and she's a gamer too. She's absolutely obsessed with Overwatch all day, every day. That and Minecraft.
Yeah. This podcast has been hard to pay. Well, she didn't mention that here, but she told us the other day that she had the kid, and I just kind of forgot. So yeah. Shish kebab.
I did mention it in the beginning.
That's right.
It's okay. I forgive you.
On this podcast, because I know you told me the other day, but I think it was in something else
Yeah,
we're talking.
no, I did
Okay.
at the beginning. When
I
you
don't know.
said when you wanted me to describe myself.
Well, I can't hear
This
anything.
whole show has been all over the place.
I can't hear anything for the fucking moisture in my ears right now. Come on. You can call me fucking Sir Drips a lot over here. Jesus. Oh man, well, this has probably been, I gotta say, no offense to anybody else, this has been definitely one of the wackiest and most fun episodes of Mixing It Up anew. But everybody that has been on the podcast with me so far has been fantastic. I picked out great people to be on with me, and I knew Primal would live up to the expectation tonight. So she definitely did that. And she's only going to keep getting better on the podcast. Could already tell she was more comfortable on the second one than the first one. So. Yeah, Jago's the only guy who's done it twice, though. That's right. When you're that good, you do it twice,
I
right,
did
Jago?
give choice.
Well, what happened with me and Jago is the first. We had this really good one when we started. It was early too when I started doing the mixing up with you. I think it was like episode 5 or something. It was pretty early. So we did the whole fucking thing. We're here talking away, right? And we knew the mixer was running because the little screen comes up, but there was nobody like in the viewers, right? There was no numbers. But I didn't pay no heed to that because I've done streams before where there's like 12 people or 13 people watching, and it would say that there was nobody here, right? So I was like, maybe, you know. And we didn't pay no heed to it because we're having such a great conversation. I was like, man, people are really quiet in the chat tonight. They haven't really said anything, right? I just chalked it up to that. And of course, when I get back and I go to look at the VOD, it wasn't there, and I'm, oh fuck, are you telling me, like, you know? Yeah, Eve is really cool. And what I like about Eve already, guys, and I think you guys can tell, what I'm loving about this lady here is that she's so cool, she's so down to earth, and she's so much like us. She's not one of the, oh my god, he's talking about this shit again. Like, you're not one of those like ultra offensive fucking feministic, I don't know, weirdos that are in the fucking public now that like every little thing offends them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it drives me nuts. I mean, I don't know. I don't care who I offend with that right now at this point in time, but I'm just sitting so sick of this like politically correct fucking, you know, like you said balls and you said dirty stuff tonight. You know what I mean? I was like, and most of them are always like, they're so reserved. They think it, but they don't say it. That's what I like. I like a woman who thinks what they or says what they think instead of just bottling it in and be like, well, I'm afraid to say something because I might offend somebody. You know?
Right. Like, yeah, like I can't filter myself. Well, I try to sometimes, but it's difficult, and I'd rather just be myself instead of what people want me to be.
Oh Jesus! Well, you, speaking of the world is full of snowflakes, here's one that my wife was reading to me the other day. Right? There's apparently this lobby group now that apparently wants to fine people for picking up their phone. So if you get a text and you're driving, and you get fined for picking up the phone or something like that. No, the person that sends the text, sorry, I think is the one that they wanted to find the person sending a text. It's like, so somebody picks it up while they're driving, then you would get a fucking fine for sending them the text. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to send a text to someone and not know if they're driving? Like, I'm not going to know that shit. But he's supposed to call home before and say, hey, I'm driving my car, don't send me a text. Like there's people that actually want to do something like that. Can you fucking imagine?
Mm-hmm.
You know, your best friend sends you a message, and because he
ridiculous.
sends it to you while you're driving a car, he gets a fine for it. Like, well, the idiot that's driving the car, they should know better not to pick up the phone if they're, you know, that's distracted driving, right? That's against the law. But what, now you want to fine people that actually send the fucking text? Like, this is the kind of stupid shit that's going on in society,
How are you
and you're like,
supposed to know?
well,
Yeah.
exactly. How is that your fault? You got to get a fine for sending a fucking text? Treasures God, how am I able to send dick pics? Yeah, no doubt. Eh? Fuck's sake. Oh man.
Let's see. I might be holding back just a little
I'm
bit because I don't want to put myself out there completely yet.
Just curious. That's a good question. How often do you get that shit for you? Because I do hear like a lot of
Dick
girls.
pics?
Yeah, like is that something you're commonly getting, or because I know guys tend to do it a lot. So.
It's as common as saying hello. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
I could put a whole collage together. It's not really. I haven't gotten any unwanted ones lately. Is that
Okay? That's a good sign.
it makes any sense? But no, it's happened so often. It's happened for years. It doesn't bother me at all. A dick is a dick.
Yeah, you've seen them one. You
it's
kind of seen them
whatever.
all. They're just different sizes, different shapes, whatever. But yeah, you know what you should do? If you ever do your YouTube channel, you should get a green screen and put like the collage of dicks up behind your head when you're on camera, but just kind of blur them out.
Yes.
Blur them out a little bit so that way you can't get like fined for it, but people kind of know what it is. You know, you just use a blur filter just a little bit, and that is big collage.
It's hard to not be able to tell. Yeah.
Exactly. A big collage of dicks behind your head. And you'd be like, this is all the dick pics I've been sent over the last couple of years. They're behind me on my wall here, right? Most every other gamer's got like their fucking Nintendo 64 behind them and shit. And you're just like all these fucking dick pics, right? And to top it off.
The craziest one. Oh, no, sorry, go on. You just reminded me of something. What? Vagina
Jago?
pics. Oh, I was gonna say, like, the craziest dick pic I ever got was I was playing this Marvel Kids card game, and somebody wanted to have me help him in a raid, and I said, yeah, sure. And he's like, okay, hang on, I'll send you the invite. And there's a dick. I was like, what the fuck? Okay,
Yeah.
buddy.
Apparently, it used to be quite popular when people used to play Uno. It was one of the first like Xbox Live Arcade games. You used to use
Uno,
the
I am
camera.
a victim of Uno. I am a victim of Uno, and I have done something inappropriate on Uno one time. It was a one-time drunken moment back in the day. But yeah, no, Uno's bad. Uno's really bad. The
I was like,
fucking
man,
vision
it's like
cam.
a simple cam game, right? And all of a sudden, it's like, what the hell is this? Oh man, monkey punches. I will take jug pics.
I'll
all
take
of us-
Jug Pig's lunch. He's gonna send him.
I was gonna say, you know, what would be really funny. He goes out in his cupboard and he starts taking a picture of all the fucking milk jugs and stuff. He sends them to him.
Oh my god.
Well, you wanted jugs. Here's a honey jug and a milk jug and a beer jug. Oh man. Anyway, guys, we're 112 minutes. We're gonna cut it off here. It's been a fantastic episode 19. Again, she's already penciled in for 69. She'll be my guest on that episode for sure. I want to thank everybody for coming out, hanging out with us. You guys are fantastic. Hopefully, you've enjoyed the show and had a few good laughs. Yes, and don't forget, guys, the Game Dosage podcast coming at you again this Monday night, where you can catch Primal, myself, Jago, Stinkin' Corpse, Tack the Glitcher, and Invader. We'll be going live again this Monday. I have no idea who's going to be our guest this week. We've had two phenomenal guests so far with Dealer and Mooch. Should be interesting, but it's going to be a good show, and they're going to get better as we lead up to E3, and there's more information coming down as well. So, Primal, I just want to say thank you for being my guest tonight. I'll apologize in advance if there was anything that did go left or south, and whatever, but I think it's
not
been a
at
good
all.
show. I didn't
Yeah,
take it
thank you so
was-
much for having me.
Hey, I knew I had to get you
Nah,
on
this
here
is
ASAP,
nothing.
so I want to remind everybody that next week, again, same time, same place, I'm going to be doing a special episode with two guests. Yes, we're going to do it twice. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, Phantom. So, Phantom's going to be a guest of mine here too pretty soon, by the way. So he's coming up here in a little while. But next week is number 20. I'm going to have Blake Jones and Chase Jones. They're two brothers. You guys know them as Nightcrawler and Two Bears. I think they were in the chat earlier tonight. They're going to join me next week. So anyway, you guys can catch Primal with us again next Monday. It's been a great podcast. Thanks for everybody in the chat. Make sure you follow, hit like, subscribe, share it out, guys. I'd love to bring up my followers a little bit. Still a long ways to go. I think I'm just over 300 and something, and I'd like to stream more, but it's taxing if, you know, sometimes, you know, people come out, you get on. But anyway, man, that's it, Eve. So let everybody know where they can find you, how they can follow you on Twitter, YouTube channel, what your gamer tags are, all that good stuff.
Yep. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Primal Eve, and you can come hang out with me on Xbox Live, also Primal Eve, but with 2 words.
There you have it. Go follow this lady, guys, and I'm sure she'll be back on the Mixing It Up with Newf again. Until next time, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you soon. So take care, have fun, and play on.
All right. Good night, everybody.